Are you nervous about the upcoming school year? Are you nervous about deadlines, homework, and that you're going to fail your exams? Luckily, our new sponsor, the Grind Theory podcast, can help you with just that. In the following segment, they will share a few tips to help you through those first couple of rough months.
Let's hear it. This podcast is not like any other podcast you've heard on the internet. Most podcasts on the internet are filled with crap, real poop, feces even. They give horrible advice, such as smile, drink your water, work out, study late in the morning, be disciplined, and do your homework. Those podcasts are made by people who have never been at the top of the academic game, the 1%ers who make up the intelligentsia of your university. But this podcast is nothing like that. It's made by someone who's been to the top, hit rock bottom, then regained the throne. Then hit rock bottom again, then once again regain the throne, where I now reside like a monarch. This podcast will give you a blueprint to destroy the competition, become the top student in your class, and defeat monster students like James. Imagine the top student at your school, amazing grades, tons of chicks, perfect body, huge. You get the picture. This will not turn you into them, but it will make you have better grades probably. I've divided this blueprint into 3 puzzle pieces. The third one changed my academic life. If you're not willing to give me your full attention, turn the podcast off now, or something very bad is going to happen to you in 13 minutes. Step 1. Become a hacker. This doesn't mean you have to become a hacker. Just hack the system. Acquire all previous exams from the course and take them in one sitting. You will acquire through osmosis knowledge. Use these past exams to create a blueprint in your head of future exams, based on the information covered on past exams. If you're still stuck, obtain the core syllabus and treat it as a prophetic document, listing the battles you will be facing during this war. Additionally, you're going to want to inject caffeine into your system strategically. If you need more focus while studying, take 27 deep breaths, then hold your breath for 16 seconds. Doing this will increase your focus by 31% compared to scrolling Instagram and TikTok all day, like all the other idiot and moronic students in your class. It acts upon a neurotransmitter called glutamate to help improve your focus and intensity. In class, you should pay attention to the concepts which the professor talks about. These give you a peek into how his brain works, allowing you to implement his years of wisdom after just one class period. Insert his knowledge into your system at a more effective rate than all your peers, who are groggy and tired from scrolling Instagram and TikTok all day. 80% of the concepts covered in class will likely appear on the exam. Finally, you're going to want to change your mindset to one of violence. View every class as a war, every exam a battle, and every other student as someone trying to kill you in a trench. The second puzzle piece is chunking. Chunking is the act of breaking down complicated information into less complicated information. For example, assigning a clear narrative progression to history. This isn't just a good study tactic, it's also the right way to look at history as a study. For example, if you were learning about World War I, start with the one clear cause, then the death toll, and finish with the clear ending of the war. Simple, right? Better than memorizing all the facts like other idiotic and moronic students do. Your brain is able to do this more effectively thanks to a neurotransmitter called glutamate, which regulates neural function and activity to promote knowledge by almost 38% above those who scroll TikTok and Instagram all day. Here's the last step. Use dark psychology to aggregate the collective knowledge of your enemies. Make your classmates seek your approval. To do this, you should count to 3 before responding to any question. They will laugh at you, but they will soon beg for you to respond, to share your knowledge with them. They will think you're slow. Let them. Be silent but deadly. Let your stench creep in until the competition is incapacitated by its pungency of knowledge. Finally, use gaslighting to get what you want. This is not a joke, but something dark. This is not the TikTok version and not buzzwords filled with nothing concrete. This is the real dark side of psychology. In 1944, a movie was released in Montenegro where a man wanted to get rid of her wife by calling her insane, so every day he would break things at night, dim the lights, In the next morning, he will blame it all on his wife. So the woman slowly started getting insane and used to forget things slowly. But surely she became insane, and the man succeeded. That's why you need to be very cautious. Guys, listen to me. The world is becoming waker. The rich get richer. Nobody cares about you. Little man, resolutions mean nothing if you're just a small man with a big mouth. Millions are starving. Someone is always ready to take your job. The ice caps are melting. Instagram and TikTok are stealing your data. You're weak. You're pathetic. You're a weak man. A pathetic and weak man who is powerless to stop any of this or change anything.